Good morning, guys. Welcome to Crafting Mayhem and More. It is 5:30 a.m. Why is it 5:30 a.m. and I'm recording? Well, because I am on my spiritual journey, and I'm creating habits for the new year. So I have actually been waking up at about 3:13 every morning. And apparently, if you wake up between the hours of 3 and 5, just dead out of a sleep, God is trying to tell you something, or the universe is trying to tell you something. I put on lipstick because, you get up and it makes me feel better. So now lipstick. Plus, I bought some lipstick and I'm going to wear it because I'm not a lipstick wearer. But I'm trying this red. I hope you like it. This is balling on a budget, and I told you I was going to come back to you guys and get our plan together about how we're going to get our money right for this new year. So I have got my stuff set up. The only thing I need to do is run a Dollar Tree, which I'll add in to this footage, and get my envelopes. Although I don't have envelopes, guys. I mean, I don't have cash. I don't carry cash. So I'm going to make an effort to get cash out if I can't set up some kind of individual, like a Christmas fund or whatever, because I do online banking. So if I could do a card fund, whatever fund I have up for individual savings, that's the way I'll do it. So the first thing I wanted to introduce you guys to was this, and I need it. This is a membership and subscription tracker. All of this comes from the Budget Mom or something like that. Of course, it'll be linked in the description so you guys can go print out your own sheets or use them as a template for printing out. They are totally free. That's why I chose her stuff. So for me, I have a ton. I have so many, I don't know what I have. So for Hulu, I signed up for Hulu because it was 99 cents sometime last year. And yeah, I was talking to somebody and said I needed to cancel that before I start paying for the subscription. Guess what? Probably been paying for the subscription for months. I don't even know. I have to now go through my main bank account and identify what's coming out and going where, because that may be an expense that I don't need to spend because I may have watched Hulu one time, once. So I don't need to pay for this. So I'm going to cancel this. I'm in Gracie's Patreon. I'm in Bloods and Gems Patreon. I do extra storage for the cloud. And right now, Big Fish Games, I do a $6.99 membership. But I got so many I really could go play because I've been playing it for over 7 years that I could go back and replay those games. So yeah, and anytime I want to pick up these memberships again, I can. And right now, I'm not working, although I'm interviewing, and I have a good vibe on something I did yesterday. These are expenses I could cut out. I really could come out anyway, and so this can go towards my savings, right? So what the first challenge that we are going to do, and this is truly falling on a budget, and this is the 52-week challenge. And this is when you save over 52 weeks, the amount of money that corresponds to the week. Week 1, $1, week 7, $7, week 36, $36, and so forth. So that at the end of the year, you have $1,378. And I'm reading this backwards, guys. Yep, it's $1,378. So I figure even if you are, getting some kind of financial assistance or whatever it is, that in a month, you could take from that and save. You might have a little over, under one time. you just put it to the side to add it to that. When you run into some money, fill out your big number. Take care of the big ones first, that kind of thing. Then go back to the $1. You can do it whatever way you want. If you want to take it slow till you get the hang of it, then there you go. But this is something that we can all do. And then after 52 weeks, you don't have to worry about Christmas funds because you got $1,378 to either spend on your kids or yourself. So this is a good one. The next challenge I want to talk to you about is that every month we are going to do a no spend. This is a no spend. You're going to stay home that weekend. And what you're going to do is eat what you got in your refrigerator. Watch those Netflix you pay for every month. Just stay home. You don't even have to stay home. You just don't buy gas to drive anywhere. You keep your money in your pocket. But every week prior to that, so the first week, second week, going into that third week of January, that Friday, track your expenses. I don't care if you buy 10-cent bubble gum, and I know it's 25 cents or 50 cents now, out the bubble gum machine. Track all your expenses. And then that weekend, when you do your no spend, I want you to evaluate your budget that third week of the month and evaluate your budget that third week of the month, and then you can see how your extra spending or unnecessary spending declines. So if you buy a coffee every day from Starbucks, that's, I don't know, 30 bucks. I don't do Starbucks, but the gas station coffee is $1. So maybe you can tweak your money around. It's just a way for you to budget, to track where your money's going, and get an idea where you can make changes. Or maybe you don't drink Starbucks. Maybe you buy you make your coffee at home. That's just a thing. It's not a new thing. It's just, it was when it wasn't a Starbucks. That's what we did. And you could buy a jar instant and it'll last you 3 months if it's only you drinking. So we're going to put the rules for this. It'll be in the description and any exceptions. But I don't think that there should be any exceptions unless there is an emergency or maybe a birthday falls on that third week, or it's Mother's Day or something to that effect. But at the end of the day, you have 3 whole weeks before that no spend weekend to get whatever it is you need leading up to the 3 weeks. So we really should have no excuses, but I'll add a few in there. And if you guys can come up with what you think the exceptions should be or what some of the rules should be, then you let me know and I will add it in our description for the every third week no spend weekend, okay? Now, the last thing that I have that I'm going to do personally is to start sinking funds. And guys, we're balling on a budget. I'm not working. So when I start working, I'm probably going to have to play catch up. Or I might not make it. I might have to lower my dollar amounts. So as you can see, let's explain sinking funds. Let's start there. So our sinking fund is an emergency fund, something specific that you want to save for, like a trip, buying a new car, down payment for a house, a wedding, whatever it is. It allows you to set your goals to save money within an allotted amount of time so that you can get it, whatever it is that you want. In my case, I want to pay off my car. So I had not had a car note for years, like 3, maybe a little longer. And, so 3. No car note, no insurance. And baby, I was not mad at it. It's like the pet peeve of bills to pay for me, that and cell phone. So at the end of the day, what is going to happen for me is I think I owe $14,000 on my car. So I'm going to save $200 doing 100 envelope challenge, which will give me 20,000. So I'll pay off my car and I have some extra, right? So that is my goal. So I am going to over 100 days within this 52 weeks that we have in a year, save $200. Yes, I'm gonna do that. In addition, I have rainy day and craft room. I have $5,000, and I put January 24th. January 1st, 24th end date, but it really be December 31st. We'll just talk about it on January 1st, 2024. This is a tracker for each one of those rainy day goals that I have. Again, I'm not working. I can start on some, but it will be me playing catch up for the most part. So I have 3, and this is just one that I threw in there, like, can I do it? So my goal for can I do it is can I do, basically say this, $10,000 in 6 months. I put it out to January because I don't know where I am yet, if I'll be working or not, but I want to save 10 grand in 6 months. So I'm gonna kind of double this and try to buckle down and see can I do it. And that's just a personal challenge to me. So this is my overall tracking sheet for everything that I have. And I can't identify how much I'm going to save a month because the way I set up my 100 envelopes. So for example, here's my keys to the car. My total debt on my car is $14,000. I'm gonna save $200, over 100 days within our 52 weeks. So what is it, 365 days? So out of those days, once a week, twice a week. So if I get paid twice a week, I'm gonna save $400, and that's gonna go towards so that's 400, 400, 400, 400. So that's a month. So basically $400 a month. I guess it'll get me there, but we're gonna see how this happens. So $200 over some days. Now I get bonuses and stuff. I got friends. When I come into some money, it's gonna go towards my keys to the car. And I did not make one up for my 10,000 because I thought of it spur of the moment, and it's just a personal challenge for me, and it'll keep me motivated for doing this. Additionally, to get to this goal, I don't have any small kids, so I could go on shift work. I could pick up a shift somewhere that may be paying $500 that day for that shift. So a sister can get here. So whatever I have to do to meet this goal is what I'm gonna do. This one was raindrops, right? So this is like another 100. As you can see down here, 100 envelope kind of challenge. And it was raindrops, so it reminded me of a rainy day. So then it became my rainy day craft room fund, and it's only for $5,000, and I split it up where some weeks some envelopes will have $20, some will have $200. Sorry guys. Oh, sorry, bless me. I only have 10 days of 200, so I figured birthday, Christmas, Mother's Day, Sweetest Day, Valentine's Day, the gift will go towards that. If I do pick up a shift or something, then that can go towards that. There are other things that I'm looking into doing that will give me extra funds, and any and all extra things I do that's money will go into my budgeting and my savings. And I just want to see what I can do in a week. So if I could, in a year, if I could do it, then over 52 weeks is I have it. And then for me, there is something magical about looking at 200,000 or whatever it is sitting in my bank account. And if it's 5,000, I got 5,000 sitting there that I can go to in case something happens. But I really need to do a craft room and get out of here. So I want that build a shelf, create a shelf thing, which I think is about $5,000. So that works out for me. So when I have 100, put 100. Like for Christmas, my mom gave me $100. Guess where that 100 is going? First 100. So I'm actually going to get the envelopes out for this one, and I'm going to Dollar Tree today. I will tack that part on as a part of this video. Let's ball on a budget, y'all. We all got to do it. At some point, you have to start thinking about savings, retirement, and kind of make a habit, and it really makes financial sense. If you have small children, to start doing those things to teach them to be financially wise and capable. My granddaughter's getting a bank account. We're going to start annuities with her too. That's another thing that I'm going to start. So yeah, all those things that we don't generally teach our kids when it comes to life lessons, because our struggle bus is a short yellow one. We need to start doing, and guess where it starts? The bus starts with us, and from me, my buck starts with my granddaughter, and also with my daughters, because they don't have children yet. So we're going to start some good habits in this family, good, healthy financial habits, as well as really delving into our spirituality and that third eye we have right here. Anyway, see you guys in a little bit. It is 5:38. I got a few hours before Dollar Tree opens, but I am going to be there, and there's a new Dollar Tree, so I'm going to that way. I'll take you on my journey. Okay, guys, Noelle and I are on our way to Dollar Tree on a windy but balmy 43-degree day. Okay, it's like summertime out here. Oh, springtime out here. We're not getting anything for Valentine's Day. We are here for envelopes, although this looks pretty interesting. They're note cards. Christmas stuff. Still here. Oh, we need to be in stationery because what I need first are envelopes. Oh, guys, I need, so we need to go like for where writing stuff is. And stationery says on this side. So we are in the stationery section. I'm gonna grab this correction pen because I always need one and I never have one. What else I got down here that's cute? Like those. Okay. Let's see. This page. You know what? I got enough of these, but it's a breast cancer one, so I'm going to get it. We got a Holy Bible, Red Letter Edition. More lists. White index cards. I need envelopes. Noelle, if you see them. When don't you need Post-its? And I know I got a ton of Post-its. Okay, so Noelle found the envelope. So we are going to get the 80 count because I'm doing 200 envelope challenges. So that's 1, that's 2. I'm actually doing 3. Remember, I'm going to do one for 6 months. So 80. Wow, nobody said I couldn't reuse them. So that'll give us our 200 envelopes. I have washi tape for the decoration. What is this? An electric pencil sharpener. How cute. I need packing tape. And there it is. I can finally get that gift out to the person I was giving it to. And I also knew this, but I need it in a dispenser. Here we go. So what I'll do is get those. Oh, this is cute. I'm not responsible for anything I say before coffee. I'm sorry for what I said when I was hungry. All right, I think that is it for now. We got what we needed. This is for the envelope challenge. Is this a dry erase calendar? See, this is the problem with coming here. Yeah. The problem with coming here is that you see stuff and then you pick it up. I like this one. So this will be how we mark our challenge. I'll let you guys see that. Alright. And that's it for Dollar Tree for our channel. We're going to continue to shop. If we come across something spectacular, I'll let you know. We're going to look for that Dot, or whatever brand it is. Yeah, that Jot brand sticker things, so we can decorate our envelopes for the 100 challenge. Bye. Oh, catch you in a minute. Hey gang, Noella and I are back from the Dollar Tree, and we got our envelopes. And I'm gonna start off and show you what I'm gonna do with them for my 52-week challenge. So because I usually don't have cash, I am gonna set my money aside, but every 13 weeks, that divides me up, that gives me 4 quarters for this 52-week challenge. So every 13 weeks, I am going to take some of this money out and put it in an envelope. So because I did not order envelopes from the Etsy shops that are all pretty and decorative, I am going to do it myself with things from the Dollar Tree. So here we go. I got these stickers, and for me, I'm generally about the bling. So we're going to bling my every 4-week envelopes out. Uh-oh. See what we got going on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim my envelopes with the bling decoration. And that's not even, but that's okay. I'll wrap around a little bit because I'm not being even. And I'm kind of hurrying because I got something to do. And then this will overlap this, so I won't have to cut. All right, we got that. Now I have tons of this stuff, not this particular design. I think I'm gonna save this for 52 weeks because this is really pretty. But I got tons of these in my craft stash. I just need to go down to my craft stash and get them out. And we're gonna cut this one right here. Yep. And then we are to cut this one here. And then I have this left over. I broke that one. We'll use it for something a little later. And I'm not thinking about that little piece. So I got that one. And basically, this is really all I'm going to do. So I'll have 40 envelopes for my 52-week challenge. And I am going to now write 13-week total of the 52-week challenge. And I'm going to put the dollar amount here after 13 weeks. I haven't totaled that up, but I'll total it up. It'll go here. And I am going to put a butterfly sticker, which I also got from the Dollar Tree. It's a pop-up sticker. Ain't that cute? I'm going to put it here. Butterflies Rebirth. And then I'm also going to use a feather sticker as soon as I figure that out. Just to make it even more pretty. And because, again, this you can do for 52 envelopes and decorate it the way you want to. But for me, this is just because I don't usually have cash. And I can go to the cash station and get cash out after 13 weeks, totaling week 13 to 1, so that I have the cash in the envelope. And that'll save me on space. What I also needed was one of the gift boxes that they had at Dollar Tree. They didn't have it at this particular one, but I do have one where I'm storing diamond drills in there. So I'm gonna take those diamond drills out. Let me get one and show you what it looks like. Just one of these little boxes for $1.25, and apparently I usually use this to store my baggy drills when I'm working on a project. But let me see. I glued this in here, but I'm gonna take it out. And what I am going to do is cut this in sections, and it'll be for each one of my little projects. And for now, there we go. 13-week challenge. I'm going to make 3 more of these envelopes, so I'm going to have Noel to do it. And then we're done. So get prepared. It's Friday. You got tomorrow to get out there. Go to Dollar Tree. Get you the supplies you need. Regular envelopes, 80 in a pack. So you just buy 2 to get to your, well, you can buy 1 if you're doing a 52-week. If you're doing a 100 envelope challenge, then buy multiple. I think I bought about 4 boxes. So in any event, if I don't use them for this, I have a security privacy envelope. Maybe I'll mail somebody a letter. All right, guys, that's it. I'm happy. I'm ready. I'm excited about these money challenges and these budgeting. Look forward to a video every week. I also bought a calendar for our no spend weekends, and then we'll get that together, and I'll have that in our next video. So it's almost January 1st. Get ready to save us some money. Balling on the budget, y'all. Bye.